They're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. You haven't been called.
I have the right to run the question.
Go back to Univision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new president. Who am I to say anything negatively as a black woman?
As slaves, they had better lives here.
There are some that would argue that. You can look that up. Their descendants, the descendants of those slaves, have much better lives here than the descendants of people who would have never gotten on those slave boats in Africa.
I have nothing to say because the new president that we're getting, he's changing everything. Like, he's really, really breaking down those policies that it took us so long to build.
Why would you repeal the Affordable Care Act without a replacement?
It's going to be an experience. I know that for sure. I feel like I should just, shut up because the Republicans are so right about Trump. He's such an amazing leader. I mean, he has all the qualities of a real president.
Times spokesman says they find it outrageous that Trump would ridicule the man's appearance.
Stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible.
Into our country. We don't know who they are, where they are. They come from all over the world, not Mexican. I employ thousands of Mexicans. I've employed over the years many thousands of Mexicans.
Sure, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
Try getting it out.
I'll get it out.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out. Go ahead.
And, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. But
I really love it when any president just really, feels when I'm having my period. Just knows when I'm having my period. I feel like that's a sign of really having a strong connection between the people and you. I feel like we have a great, strong, diverse cabinet coming along too. Oh, I mean, we have Ben Carson.
Obamacare is really, I think, the worst thing that has happened in this nation since slavery.
Talk about Ben, good old Ben Carson. And he's bringing along Steve Harvey.
I have to apologize.
It's like Trump thinks of a job, then he hires the next person he sees. Oh, time for my annual checkup. Hey, Starbucks guy, put your finger up my butt. Let's go.
I mean, with our small-minded president, I feel like we will have such great progress. Who wants the big picture goals, like global warming? Who wants to care about that? What's global warming, Forget about the earth. Let's care about only America, the here and the now. And don't get me wrong, some Republicans are not even on the side of Trump, which is crazy to me. What? Come on. That's your main man. He's the real deal. He's a businessman. He's different. He's not a real politician. I feel like any president who knows his way around 140 characters or less on Twitter, and has such depth with words, is quality, He's a real gentleman.
It's as if someone told Trump he's not allowed to be misogynistic anymore, so he was like, fine, I guess I'll call her a Jew.
I'm sorry, but if that was a black man who did all of that, all of what Trump did, he would have been out. He wouldn't even be in the primaries.